来点欢呼声，热情的欢呼声，好不好 ？Wherever you are, wherever you come from, this is 2025台中 Jazz Festival。欢迎来到2025台中爵士音乐节主舞台演出的第一天，我是主持人 Michael 陈勇。今年 ，Thank you Musa， 今年是我们台中音乐节的第21届哈。那这么多年了，真的，我们一开始呢，要借用大家的掌声，再次的感谢台中市政府文化局持续的主办，让我们台中1年1度台湾最大的爵士盛会才能继续茁壮。掌声！好了，主舞台演出呢，大家都知道，从今天开始连续10天啊，到10月26日，也就是到下个礼拜天，来自15个国家啊，包含这个美国纽奥良、西班牙、日本、韩国、越南、波兰、丹麦、德国、卢森堡、捷克、巴西、纽西兰等等这么多国家哈，一共22组的演出团体将在这个舞台上跟大家见面，以各种爵士乐的风格，等待大家慢慢品尝，一起 Jazz Together。今天要登台的第一个演出团体是 Nick Javier Group featuring Martin Musaubach 明马丁。那么 Nick Javier 呢是美籍的爵士长号手啊，2008年因为爱，真的是因为爱哦，定居台湾，认识了许多台湾的这个爵士乐手。那么这么多年的耕耘呢，在台湾各种爵士的音乐会、节庆也好，电影配乐、流行音乐的舞台上，都可以看到他的足迹。那他也是一位呢非常棒的音乐老师，在台湾任教多年，相信今天台下呢，应该也有很多他的学生，对吧？哎，有哦，有声音哦。好的。2016年 ，Nick 终于找到了最 match 的合作伙伴呢，而且成立了 Nick Javier Group NJG， 融合了爵士、R&B、Rhythm and Blues、Funk、Hip Hop， 还有 Soul、灵魂等多元风格，加上还有 Nick 呢，从小就耳濡目染的在美国长大的这段时间的这个教会的音乐 Gospel Music， 真的，还有他这全部加在一起呢，啊。包含他自己很独特的嗓音哦，是的，他还会唱歌，发展出很多很特别的 groove 感的台美爵士语言。那么 NJG 的团员呢，来自世界各地，多年来演出呢也碰撞出许多没有边界性的这个旋律呢跟节奏的对话。今天更特别呢，邀请来自阿根廷的音乐家 Musa 明马丁合作演出。那么 Musa 呢，擅长将爵士乐、南美民谣以及电子乐呢交融，音乐风格呢非常的自由鲜明。重点是它的活力永远都不会消退。这回跟 NJG 呢还会有什么样的火花？真的非常的期待。接下来我们就一起来欢迎，容我介绍 On Drums 施承福 ，On Bass 刘嘉恩 Kevin。On guitar, George 叶宇俊 On the saxophone, Michael Hill Farris 今天的特别来宾On piano and keyboards, Martin Musaubach 明马丁 Musa 最后请最热烈的欢迎 On trombones and vocals, Nick Javier
Hello, Taichung. Well, we are so thankful that you're joining us tonight, and I'm proud to say we all, except for Musa, we live in Taichung, so you're listening to local band. Sorry. So we are so happy to represent Taichung. We have Americans and Taichung Ren in this band, and we're proud to represent this city, especially this opening night of the Taichung Jazz Festival. 谢谢. That tune was called A Climb to the Temple, and I'd like to bring another close friend of mine to the stage, Graphics. Where you at, Graph? And this one is titled No, over here, Graph. This one's titled We in Here. 谢谢.
like being in the theater. What I see it be the feature main presentation, hitting all the drama, always keep up. MC like me, on my toes, so when I roll, I like to hit a spot, walking up to the dome alone. I feel the contact, break the contact, see who's trying to make contact. Put your back prepared for the offensive attack. And enhance, I advance, out my b-boys dance. For the expanse, I attack, freelance, break fast, and dash. Everyone's in the range of the blast. 2 blocks away, it started raining window glass. On to the pavement in the car, like a trap. No, don't make me have to make you an example. Don't know the feeling of a falling, and will have you shines in the ground. Chilling on my man too, as a son of everyone to show how this man too. Bent away, rough, thick, the heavy, press the phantom. Strike him out of 2 or 3 different cannons. Pretty heat like Catman, on the mound with the cannon. How many brought a terror will I hand them? Get the crowd on their feet like they had a national anthem. Blows, blind them, steal it, then I sent them. Truth they can't handle, know some real vandals. Acting out of pocket on the scramble like they ramble. Back them in the corner, make it hot like a candle that's lit. When the scene gets too thick, they act like John Wick. Come to dinner with the stick and the drum banging. The sound left your ears banging. Then David spray you up the wall and you're hanging. You are whack, and I'm the opposite. Flow is proper sick, flow contesting on a project. Can't topple this, that's a lot of pop it. Coming hard from Gotham and wide metropolis.
Let it ride for a second. Evil eyes, keep me on my tiptoes when I tiptoe around town. Leave my head down from the silly lies. Stay on my earlobes, my tearlobes stay dry. Come on, Graf.
I'm at the intersection of desire and opportunity. Unethical acts giving, opening the mutinies and cruise through dualities of acts and decisions. We end up as aggressor, caught a weaker position. Like friction within particles interacting and existing. Attract repulsive forces, energy through collisions, life and decay. Simulation, annihilation. Scintillating constellations, giving ancient information. Yo, pulsar flashes, waves of vivid light bashes. Refracted synaptics, making stigmatic clashes and thrashes. What's left of your optic nerve fails. Aperture collapses, now you're feeling bored to braille down the 4 senses. Let's dispense with all pretenses. I am in the trenches, and you are riding benches. Yo, your uniform. My flow is difficult like uniform, and I articulate like light in ultraviolet form. Coming for war, I'm in top-notch condition. Exploding faster than bombs, set the blow on the ignition. Unorthodox, when I box, I'm stinging like Botox shots to the face. Off the rocks, coming off this slice of ice hits. Yo, I'm hurling these rhymes like boulders launched from a catapult. Rappers work their salt, can't stand this verbal assault or mass destruction to everything that they hold in holy. Give protection or receive quick shots like a goalie, and they getting wet from these shots that I slap. My mind pucks are so rough, yo. I'm shattering, thinking caps, and if your rhymes are not straight, you get pedigree by me for that action. Closed caption, sound checking in Adobe. You can't hold me, yo. Mentality like I'm Kobe. I send a master like Anakin over Obi. One Kenobi, my foes run like I'm Shinobi. I sit back, exhale, smoke like a dragon slowly. Yo, Taichung, love you.
the drums. Kevin on the electric bass. George on the electric guitar. Michael on the alto saxophone. And my good friend and someone who has blessed us with his presence today and other days, Musa on the keyboards and the piano. That was Graf on the MIC. Okay, let's just play some more music for you guys. This one is called When Dark Becomes Light. 谢谢。
Marks the end of the night when you, oh my God, it's the end of the night when dark becomes light, comes light. Oh my God, it's the end of the night when you kiss me morning
bring grass back over here. Yeah. Thank you so much for indulging us. But here we go. By the way, these are all original compositions. We have an album out, and that's probably this being here with us today is a great support for us. You can check out our album. It's called Intelligent Movement. So it's new stuff that we want to get back into the studio and record. So thanks for indulging us again. But anyway, yeah, 谢谢. So, this next one. Well, actually, okay, that last one, it has a Tagalog word. It's just umaga. It just means morning. Filipino, Tagalog. All shout out to all my Filipinos out there. Filipino American jazz, Filipino American Taiwanese music. Yeah. So our next one, this one's called Head Noddin', and it's dedicated to all the people who sit in their car and drive to music too loud, and you're like doing this. Because you're like into your music in your car, and you're like, your windows are tinted, nobody can see you anyway, so you're just like. Anyway, that's me, so if you see me in Taichung drive around, I drive very safe, this one's called Head. So this one is dedicated to.
谢谢.
Yo, that's our time. Jeez, that was fast. Okay, 谢谢 P.
Thanks, Taichung.
Kevin, George, Michael, Graphics, Martin Musaubach. Yo soy Nick. 谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。
就这样放过他们吗？台中的朋友 ，Come on, let's do it！ 不够大声好不好？预备，开始 ，Encore， Encore， 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 Nick， 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 Encore。 好，我们继续再把舞台交给 Nick Javier Group NJG。
This one is dedicated to one of my heroes that lived a long time ago on the island of Mactan in Cebu, in what is now the Philippines. He was the Datu of Mactan, and this song is named after him. And in my imagination, this was playing when Magellan was chilling in the ships. He was taken over slowly in the Philippines. And Datu Lapu was like, oh hell no. And so he had to walk to the beach and make sure that dude wasn't taking over his island. So this is the music in my imagination for that. So this is called Lapu Lapu's March. 谢谢.
Getting lucid, I light up your set with rhymes and good sense. Yo, cool off your jet so you feel these shit.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Javier Group， 再次给 Nick Javier Group 热情的掌声。On drums， 施承甫 P。On bass, Kevin 刘嘉恩。On guitar, George 叶宇俊。On the saxophone, Michael Hill Farris. Featuring Minh Martin Musaubach on the piano and keyboards. Last but not least, Nick Javier on trombone vocal. And we got one more, Corey Dyson on rap. Let's bring all the musicians on the to the front of the stage and take a group photo with all the audience here. 我们请所有在台上的音乐家们跟大家一起拍照留念哦。